Hi guys, this is Robin. So today I'm coming with a quick video, actually a quick unboxing. If you guys watched my previous video, you know that I've been traveling quite a bit for work, and I was going to Chicago and San Francisco both, and I was hoping to do some shopping. I also mentioned that I might try to vlog what was I thinking because I was so busy working that there's absolutely no way I was going to have time for that. And let's see, so I did my Chicago trip, let's see, end of, I don't even know, can't keep in track what month, it was like 2 weeks ago. So last week I was in San Francisco, week before I was in Chicago. Needless to say, forget San Francisco, I never even made it downtown to do any shopping. I was so busy with meetings, but I did manage to pop in to a couple of stores in Chicago quickly. I was hoping to meet up with my fellow YouTuber and subby Perstiva, but I didn't even have a chance to do that. I was just, you know, so busy. But I was not going to go to the Windy City and not be able to go to the Magnificent Mile and not shop for just, I had to go for, even if it was just for a couple of hours, which is what I did. So I really didn't have any plans of necessary, well, actually I was, okay, I'm going to step back. I was looking for one thing, but I really didn't intend on, you know, buying a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to kind of shop and see what was out there. But I will start out with this one. So I was in Chicago, not last week, it was San Francisco, that was a week before, and as you can see, these are still boxed. I have not even had a chance to open them, which I've been dying to open them and wear them. So if you probably guessed that these small boxes are probably not leather goods, but anyway, let's check it out. Infamous camellia flower. We'll see how long this lasts. So obviously the beautifully wrapped boxes with the white ribbon with the black Chanel writing on it. The infamous black box with black and white box, or black box with white Chanel writing. This is really a lazy day for me, guys, so it's so, you know, excuse me for if I'm not as detailed as normal, but anyway. Okay, so beautifully packaged, as we know. It comes in this really nice pouch with Chanel here. And let's see, this is the code for this one, if anyone's interested. And let's see. You guys will, well, you might be surprised and you may not, but you do know that I've said that I don't wear a lot of costume jewelry, which I do not, but I have fallen in love with Hermes and Chanel's jewelry. It does not break me out at all, and I did speak to the sales rep about that. She was like, there's no alloy in it, and it's all made like fine jewelry. And the crystals that she explained to me that are in the Chanel pieces are not Swarovski. They're a step up from that, and I can't remember exactly what she said, but they're hand cut and hand set just like they would set diamonds, which explains the cost. Not only that it's Chanel, but it's set just like fine jewelry, fine diamonds. So that would explain a little bit of the cost, why we're paying as much for costume jewelry as real jewelry, but hey, it is what it is. So here is the first item that I got, which is absolutely beautiful necklace, which I have the earrings and I have them in silver and I have them in gold. And I was just wanted something, you know, I have the pearl strings with the CCs on it, but you know, you can dress that down, but it's still a little bit more dressy, and I wanted something more casual, so I got this, and I absolutely love this. So this is in the gold tone, but what's cool about it, you probably think that that's black. It's black in the inside, but it's not. It's actually open. Let me show you. I can get this out. Okay, so, and what I do like about it is it is adjustable. Okay, so you see that it's actually clear. Ta-da! So when I looked at it in the store and they had it in the matte, you know, if you look at it this way, you think it's black inside. So basically what it does is you could put it on anything and then the inside it would look red, you know, if you had a red background. But as you can see against my skin, it's just, you know, clear. So it is a really great piece. It is adjustable. Let me see if I can get this tag that's dangling down off. Put it on so you can see how it looks on the skin. And if I had something with, oh here, I could just put it, I'll show you, on the gray background. So if you can see on my shirt, it kind of picks up, well, it may not pick up gray, but it definitely picks up black or something, or like red. It would look like it was a red background. So it is adjustable. As you can see here, it has, and I think this is probably, at this length, it's probably 18 inches. I did first go in with the intention of getting silver, but she said this was actually a somewhat limited piece. Of course now I can't even get it on. I do this all the time, but this was the last piece that they had. And although I would have probably gotten more use out of it if it was silver, I got the gold anyway. Okay, finally, jeez. Okay, so it's really cute. So this is adjusted at its smallest length, and it has, you know, the extender so you can adjust it more. And then at the end, it has a little round piece that has Chanel on here. It's round and it has double C's. It's really cute, so that basically if you have it out in the back, it's finished off really nicely. You know, if you have it hanging outside of a sweater. But really love this piece, and I really like the fact that it had the crystals and it was open. So it gives you sort of that open, airy look. It's not really heavy. Okay, so that was the first piece. And then of course, if you want to wear it long, you can, which will be nice. And here's that little round part that is in the back. You can see that. So if you wanted to wear it longer, I guess you could. Yeah, because it goes right around that. Okay, and it's, whoops, there we go. And it's longer down here. So great piece, really great. And it's almost probably long enough for you to just put it right over your head. But anyway, really beautiful piece, very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear it with a suit, wear it with jeans and a t-shirt, and it's just perfect. Really love this. And as I said, I don't know. She said it was, you know, pretty limited piece. As you guys know, Chanel is really scaling back on some of their items. And talking to the sales associates, they really don't want to have, you know, everybody having the same pieces. So they're really only making limited number of their pieces. So I mean, I think that's a great thing, because I know I don't want to see myself coming and going. It's different if you have something like a Neverfull. You know, everybody has that. It's one of the staple bags. But certain pieces, you want them to be a little special, so you want them to be a little unique, so you don't want to see everybody with them. And that was the same thing with this next piece that I got. Again, came in this beautiful box, wrapped beautifully. And believe it or not, I put this in my suitcase and it actually held up pretty well. Actually, it held up really well. So you know I definitely didn't check my bags. Okay, so again, beautiful box, packaged beautifully in the Chanel flaps. The other thing that she also told me was that make sure that you packaging or you're replacing and storing your Chanel pieces back in the bags to keep it really nice. Don't just throw it in your jewelry box open. Store it back in here the way it comes, because that will ensure that your items will stay beautiful for years and years to come. I know I always do that, but I know we all get kind of careless. And, you know, I'm guilty of that as well. Okay, so it's packaged really nicely. This piece I really love. I had no intention of buying this. I didn't even really, but I saw this and couldn't leave without it. So this is a bracelet, and this is so awesome. So as you can see, it spells out Chanel. So what I liked about this is kind of, it is a bit understated. This is another piece that she's like, you know, that's pretty limited. They had a smaller one, but the smaller one just wasn't quite as exciting. So I'll tell you, when okay, so normally on a Sunday I wouldn't have on jewelry, but I put this on purposely because this is really what I was wearing when I went in the store. My Hermes bracelet and the sterling silver little bracelet here. And so I tried this on, and these are one of these bracelets that you know have to sort of squeeze to conform. And I just put it on, and it's a great stacking piece, and I fell in love with it because, you know, really unless you study it, you don't know that it necessarily says Chanel. You know, it has the lettering, but I thought it was absolutely awesome. I thought this would be too much with all of this, but as you can see, because I guess this is open and this is solid, it looks really fresh. And if you just look at it on its own, or with this, it's a statement piece. I mean, you don't need really anything else. So if I took this off, I mean, I know the stacking is great and I love to stack, but this looks really good. And if I took this off, this looks fantastic on its own. It's beautiful. Again, you just looking at it, you'd have to guess what it was. You know, it's understated, but it is absolutely beautiful. And I saw this and I knew that I could not leave the store without it. So you can see, and I have a super small wrist. I think my wrist is like 6.5, something like that. And it's just, you know, just a little bit pliable so that you can bend it to fit. But you know, I would wear it looser like this, so it kind of, you know, it's not tight on my wrist, but I absolutely love this. And now you can see why I couldn't wait to open it. But so I know that I will get a lot of use out of this because I love a statement bracelet. As you know, that's why we all love the Hermes. It's a really beautiful statement bracelet as well, and it's a great stacking piece. So these are the two pieces that I got in Chicago, and like I said, I am over the moon about this piece. You can see it's how much is in the back. It's so comfortable, it's smooth, nothing catching. Oh, I love this piece. So I don't know if this is available. I don't know. Like I said, she was telling me that everybody, all the sales associates and Chanel wanted to buy this, and a lot of them did, and then they said, no, you cannot buy it anymore. They wouldn't even allow the sales associates to buy anymore because it was so limited. So I will look to see if there's a number for this, but I don't know if there is. But anyway, so and guys, you know what, I'm so sorry for being gone for so long, but as you know, I'm really busy with work. I have my trip coming the 19th of September. I leave for Rome, and I will definitely be posting pics on Instagram. I might try to do just a little bit of a vlog. I don't know. I really can't tell how much time I'm going to have to do that. But I know that I'll have some time around the city, so I will try to vlog a little bit with some of my colleagues. But I do know that I will be posting some pics on Instagram because that's just the quickest, easiest thing. So if you're not following me, make sure you check me out on Stuck on Style 2. And yeah, I will be checking out what Rome has, so who knows. So anyway, guys, so sorry for being gone for so long. I'm going to try to do better, but you know, my work schedule is pretty hectic, pretty busy right now. But I know that when I go to Italy for 3 weeks in October, I will be able to do some vlogging there. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that trip coming soon. So Hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.